Hello everybody and welcome back to a new Goosebumps video on this channel. Now this is a little announcement that I just want to make. Every week I will now be adding a live play, which means I'm playing it live so it's not recorded, just because if I was going to pre-record everything on Goosebumps it'd be way too much to balance with the DMK right now. So we're going to be live playing this every week, at least one day a week. The only thing I planned on doing, so these are like my little rules, is I can go into the app and collect like coins or whatever, and I know eventually we get to a part where we can watch ads for like the bucks or whatever you call them, the dollars that are kind of like gems in DMK. So the only thing I'll ever be doing off camera is collecting coins or bucks and stuff like that. So with that being said, let's get right on into this game right now. I'm so excited. Alright, Night of the Living Dummy.
Chaos is the word that best defines Slappy, our very own dumb.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you think you're doing?
Everyone knows who Slappy is. I don't need an introduction.
It's true, he kind of is like one of the most popular characters.
This story begins with me trying to get the attention of a child who is very naughty.
Oh gosh. Alright, Night of the Living Dummy. We need to place a garbage dumpster, so we're gonna go do that right now. For 300 coins. I don't know where I want to put this. I think I want to put it like right on the outskirts of town. Like right there. Perfect. Look what I found in there. Wow. Is it a ventriloquist dummy? Uh-oh.
My name is Slappy, in fact. Thank you for rescuing me.
I can't believe it. That dummy is speaking. It must cost a fortune.
What's up, kid? Haven't you ever seen a dummy that runs on batteries?
Slappy, stop trying to trick him.
Well, the Annihilator 3000 runs on batteries, but it's nothing like you. My name's Slappy. You know what, Chubby? I think you and I will be good friends. Ha ha ha!
Rude. So rude. Alright, we're gonna actually collect some of these things. Okay, I don't want the starter pack. I don't think I'll be spending money on this game, just because I already spent enough on DMK. Let's go to Lucy first. The Girl Who Cried Monster.
After having accidentally awakened Prince Koru, Lucy returned to her harmless classic horror books.
The new pronunciation, y'all.
But her desire to stay safe battled against her relentless curiosity to find out more. Ever since I was a little girl, I expected Uncle Enrique to somehow transform into Mr. Hyde. It never happened.
Well, that's probably a good thing, girlie, because that sounds dangerous.
But real monsters do exist. They really exist, and I've seen one.
Me too, I was with you.
I can't continue hiding behind my books. I have to discover what other secrets the city keeps.
Alright, so we have The Girl Who Cried Monster. Build Mr. Mortman's library and read about town history. So we are going to go build his library for 300. I'm just going to put it here. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it here. I don't know if this is a good choice. No, I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna put it back where it originally started. Ooh, okay. Yep, just put it there. Alright, so that's great. And now what else do we have to do? Read about the town history. So, we have to wait until the library's done, which it is. You got Mr. Mortman. Collect them all. Awesome, Mr. Mortman. I do have previous experience with him, so, you know, an old friend is back into the kingdom. Alright, so let's go do Lucy's thing. Read about town history for 8 seconds. And let's see what Slappy has to say.
Hey, Chubby, look at those wasps. Don't you think someone should get rid of those awful insects?
My name is Dustin, thank you very much.
Very well, Dustin, but don't you think you should get rid of those wasps? They could bite someone.
You're right, Slappy. I'll take care of getting rid of those good-for-nothing insects. Alright, so we have to place an ash tree for 20, and I think I'm going to put it right here on the corner. I'm just putting one, okay, and we need to stir up a hornet's nest with Dustin, so we're going to do that. Lucy must be done. Yeah, she's done.
The more I read about this town, the more I want to discover all its mysteries. The rumors about Count Nightwing's castle and Annabelle's house are fascinating. There are an awful lot of unexplained events. I want to shout out the truth to everyone.
Child, this is a library, not an amusement park. Keep quiet or go outside. Oh my gosh, he's so mean. Alright, let's see what he has to say, Mr. Mortman here. The Girl Who Cried Monster.
Mr. Mortman is a humble librarian who tries to live a completely normal life. Of course, what's normal for some may be considered strange by others.
I remind you that it is strictly forbidden to bring food and drink into the library. And needless to say, if you want to continue being welcome, please keep absolute silence.
Jeez, alright, so we're going to shelve return books with Mr. Mortman for 2 minutes, and we are going to go see what Lucy's up to.
That Mr. Mortman is so grumpy. I can't believe he treated me that way. Anyway, I need to read more news, but the official media cover up what really goes on.
Girl, that's a conspiracy.
There's only one sector of journalism that deals with the important issues.
The school newspaper. I love this. She's a conspiracy theorist. You know, she sees through all this stuff. She's trying to get to the root of it. Let's go, Lucy. I stand. We're going to place a newspaper stand so she can get her news, y'all. She needs to know what's going on. Animation instructions. Tap an available character from your town, choose an animation, and tap the start button. Collect the reward when the animation is finished. Be aware that some animations have special requirements. Oh snap, okay, that's a little scary. Now we need to make her read the school newspaper, so we are going to send her on that. Dustin is done with the wasps.
Hey Mortman, have you seen that chubby brat harassing those defenseless insects? Don't you think someone should teach him a lesson?
Slappy.
Get away from me, Slappy. I know what you're up to, but I'm not going to play your game. You know well that attracting attention could get me into serious problems.
He told you, Slappy. Let's zoom out a bit so we can see. Looks like we can collect cockroaches from the garbage or the dumpster, whatever you want to say. And I'm also going to just run the crash site, like the Prince Carew thing, just so I can get some of the scared stuff, because I know it's good. So while he's doing that, let's go to Lucy.
I love how Ricky Beamer writes. He is so eloquent. I'd so like to meet him in person. Alright, Brain, stop daydreaming about Ricky. I need to focus. We have work to do.
I've read that really weird. Now let's collect some of this stuff. We leveled up. We got new crafting, new zones, new items, and new monsters. So the gnomes garden, we can now get waste container, paper craft, street clock, trash can, bush, oak tree, classic park lamp, bush fence, wooden fence, large wooden fence, pine, abandoned gazebo, skull flower, small residence, and couple residence. That was a lot to go through, but that's awesome. We are gonna see, yes, and that animation did drop the special item, so that's amazing. Let's see Mr. Mortman here.
I can't believe it. That silly girl Brooke Bunchenberg hasn't returned the bird encyclopedia yet.
That was a lot of bees.
If she doesn't return it in the next 72 hours, I will have to suspend her library card.
Oh my lorsh? Oh my lorsh? I don't know what that means, but
phew. At last everyone's gone. I'll close the door before anyone...
I don't know what that said. Sorry, I spit on the screen and I was trying to get rid of it.
Those loafers believe they can get away with only studying the day before the test. I'm very hungry, and I have run out of food. I need to look for something to eat.
Do shady things. What a title. Alright.
When I was a little girl, I used to read in a treehouse out back. I wonder if it's still there. If so, the treehouse would be the ideal place to start my research. I just hope I haven't grown too much to still fit inside.
I'm sure you're fine, Lucy. Alright, expand to the treehouse zone for 100 coins, 5 seconds. So we're gonna do that right now. Slappy.
Hey, Chubby, I bet you... No, forget it.
I don't think you'll get it anyway.
Tell me, Slappy.
Tell me what the bet is.
I don't think you could do it.
You look like someone who's never shot a slingshot in his life.
You think I've never used a slingshot?
I carry one in my pocket all the time. Okay, since you're an expert, I bet you can't hit that can without missing.
Shoot cans with a slingshot. Okay, well, why don't we go do that with Dustin for 30 seconds? A lot of these quests are pretty short, but I know that eventually they do get longer, unfortunately.
Now I feel much better. A snack rich in proteins was just what I needed.
Mr. Mortman may be a little eccentric in his culinary preferences.
Ugh, oh no, I brought on a hiccup attack. Hic!
boy, that is scary. Why did you just turn into that? Hick! Good, no one saw me. I did. But there's nothing wrong with monsters enjoying some crisp and juicy insects from time to time. Oh wow, okay. Obtain an investigation file. Why is it so hard for me to say? Craft shop instructions. Craft. I need to enunciate. Obtain materials from suppliers and animations. Complete the recipe's requirement and craft new items. Collect the valuable crafted item when it's ready. Manufacturing adds value to items so they can be sold for more coins. Oh, okay, awesome. So we are going to craft this for Lucy here and Slappy. Looks like Dustin's done. Who can concentrate with so much noise? That child is really annoying.
If parents can't educate their children, someone else should do it. Don't you think so, Mortman? Dustin Williams, that child is a true demon.
Again, I don't know what's the hand. I think so, Slappy. Someone should give him a lesson in good manners. Uh-oh, what does that mean, y'all? Alright, so we are done with this. Alright, we got the file. Oof, I'm exhausted from so much work. I think I deserve a break. I'm not sure what to read before returning to work. Lovecraft or Poe? Okay, so it looks like we have brand new quests to do with Lucy and Mr. Mortman. So with that being said, I'm going to stop the episode here because it looks like we're about at 11 minutes or so or whatever. So I'm going to try to keep these episodes down to about 10 minutes just for the time being. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and make sure you're commenting down below. Where are you in the game? Do you have any tips for me on how to get further in the game faster? Who's your favorite character? Stuff like that. Make sure you're commenting down below. I love to read your comments. It's amazing. Also, tap that notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video on this channel. And if you want to subscribe, I am Dylan Scott Gilligan. It is very nice to meet you. I play Disney Magic Kingdoms mostly, but I'm going to start doing this Goosebumps Horror Town game on a more regular basis. So, if you want to join the Dylania Scotta Gilligan family, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Okay, I need to stop recording right now because the light is very hot and it's been on me for a while. Go grab some water, go grab some food, and I will see you guys for the next video, which will be on tomorrow. That doesn't make sense. It'll be tomorrow, Wednesday, and it is another DMK video. I'm already studying from the heat. I need to get out of here. See you guys then. Bye.